light it up.
Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit. Check this place out. No, seriously, I want you to check it out. Rotate the camera.
I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Man are made of.
Then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
All in a day's work.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Don't worry about it. Now run.
Get the guy in the top!
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry!
No problem.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming.
Please, get these chains off!
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Hey, whoever said being a hero was easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web wire. There you go. Now you're a real swinger. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, release the charge button before your swing ends. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down informants to get tips on gang activity, then put a stop to it. You'll make the Big Apple a better place to live. Sometimes you'll even find clues that lead to bigger threats to the city. Aha!
I've heard it more than once how the H-bombers have been hiring themselves out as corporate mercenaries. Gotta be some evidence around somewhere.
I'd make you pinky swear, but I don't really want to take off my gloves. Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries?
Thanks for all you've done already, Spidey, but I gotta tell you, these H-bombers are giving us fits. Now they're dabbling in industrial espionage. We need to get back a prototype they stole.
No problem.
Don't know what we do without you, Spidey. Unless you got some supervillain to take down, you think you could get back those power converters the H-bombers stole?
Consider it handled. For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot.
Getting those power converters back probably saved the city a whole lot of trouble in the future, Spider-Man.
That's okay. Happy to be of service.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it. You can never have too many melee combos, right?
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a catchy headline for you. Bugle blown to smithereens.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
You and your paper ruined me. Now it's payback time. I've planted bombs at all the Bugle offices in the city. See you in the funny pages.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cutting it.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Ever want to take the bad guys' toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
We've got company! Change of plans! Activate the...
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack to pull them in and pound them.
I've got to keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this will be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time. Not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it. I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto.
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there.
Don't go in the park! Giant lizards!
Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics.
Better not get any closer. Don't want to risk scaring it off.
If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
You found someone. We'll help them from here. Great work, Spider-Man. I think that's everyone. You're a true hero, Spider-Man.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
Everything's a big joke to those apocalypse punks, but I'll bet they're not laughing now that you stopped them, Spider-Man.
Told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it. Wow, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago.
Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars.
Ah, now you get to see my new toys.
Toys? I don't like the sound of that. Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about.
Please, Harry, someone's gonna get hurt. I can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
Nothing will slow me down. I will have my revenge, Peter. You'll pay for what you did to my father.
You're better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
No!
Harry! I gotta get you to a hospital. I can't let him get away. Murderer. No. No! This isn't a nightmare. This is real. Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from?
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. Got me?
Who cares where it came from? I feel great! Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. Better take this suit off. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
My chest. Oh, please help me.
These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Dr. Connors, you here? You okay?
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow! Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Gosh, Doc. What did you do?
Stay back!
Dr. Connors? Better catch him and find out what the heck's going on. Come on, Doc. Now I have to fix this mess and catch you? You're really something.
Thanks, Spidey.
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your maid?
Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man! Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh? Press and hold the strong attack button to charge your uppercut and juggle these losers.
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Spider-Man, can you help us deal with these things? We've almost got them, Spider-Man. Help! They're all over us. I don't think I can hold them off much longer.
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. These guys don't give up easy. question is that a good thing? Here we go again. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh. I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
Today's melee combo upgrade is brought to you by the number 5 and the letters O and W.
Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that person through that long tunnel. Off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line, then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line and pulling yourself in to attack.
They don't get any bigger than that guy. It's a little too quiet all of a sudden. let Doc Connors get away. Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, lizard goo 0.
What's better than swinging a bad guy around? How about throwing him right into his knuckle-dragging friends? Bada bing!
people you're killing. They've been mutated. We need to find their leaders so we can change them back.
And that leader you speak of will be the greatest trophy of all. One that I intend to kill without your meddling. These reptiles are a vile plague of this city. But I, Kravenov, the world's mightiest hunter, am the cure.
Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Can't let that falling debris slow me down. These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
Sleeping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky.
Spidey, the Dragon Tails are busting up a street vendor who didn't hand over his protection. If you hurry, you can stop him.
If they really wanted to punish this guy, they could have just made him eat his own food.
I can tell you about the enforcers that the Dragon Tails have on the street collecting protecting money. Just take it easy on me, okay, Spider-Man?
No wonder the cops need you, Spider-Man. The rest of the Dragon Tails just walked into a police station and stole witness protection files.
Which part of stealing from the police sounded like a good idea to these guys?
Thanks for the help, Spidey. But now we've got a life and death situation. The Dragon Tails have kidnapped a witness who was supposed to testify against them. You probably saved my life, Spider-Man. I'm definitely testifying against the Dragon Tail Brotherhood. Yo, Spider-Man, you hear about the Dragon Tales gambling den getting raided? Cops got some of them, but a bunch of others might get away, yo.
The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from me.
You're supposed to be all about keeping New York safe, right, Spider-Man? That you can't find the bomb we planted to take out our rivals.
Normally I wouldn't mind the bad guys fighting each other, but bombs are so messy.
Big deal crawls on the wall superhero, but you can't save those cops who refused our bribes. We have them cornered, and now they're gonna pay.
So they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty.
Great work, Spidey. But now we're getting reports of more lives in danger. The Dragon Tales have sent out assassins to execute someone they think wronged them.
Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my note to the police.
Thanks for keeping the streets safe, Spider-Man. Those Dragon Tales belong behind bars.
All part of being New York's favorite superhero.
Tell you what, Spidey, the Dragon Tails got their boys on the street collecting protection. Anybody who don't pay up, that's not gonna be a pretty sight.
They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
Jail. But the Dragon Tails will not be disrespected. Just ask the street vendor who didn't pay his protection money.
Okay, so maybe I done some bad stuff, but not as bad as the other Dragon Tails. They kidnapped some store owner just because he owed them money.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to ask for an employee discount?
Thank you so much. I hope saving me didn't take too long. Some Dragon Tails are trying to escape a police raid on that gambling den.
You asked the right superhero. The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from you.
Taste defeat this time, Spider-Man. But the triumph will be ours when next we meet.